In a recent announcement from Brody Clark on LinkedIn, Google is now testing out AI-generated meta descriptions. Let's take a look at that in action. So here we have a search for how to get oil stains out of clothes, Reddit. And you can see in a couple of examples, it's got the Gemini symbol, which is Google's AI or large language model. And it is basically summarizing the thread with AI. For now, we're only seeing this test on Reddit threads. It's important to note that Google has been rewriting meta descriptions for quite some time, and it currently still does it. Remember, this AI thing is still just a test. Here in a Search Engine Land article, it states Google rewrites somewhere between 60 and 70% of all meta descriptions, depending on what study you look at. And the big takeaway here with what Google currently does and what it's testing with AI is that it's just not a worthwhile activity to manually write meta descriptions anymore. In fact, it's not even super efficient to write it with AI. Google is mostly rewriting them, and it's looking to incorporate AI into rewriting them as well. I've got a little support for this. Mark Williams Cook is basing his thoughts on this on data and testing, but you can see right here, we don't recommend writing meta descriptions anymore. And I love this quote. I've come to the conclusion, if you're writing meta descriptions manually, you're wasting time. If you're using AI to do it, you're probably wasting a small amount of time. So in both cases, he feels like, it's not a worthwhile activity. There's plenty of other things you can be focusing on, and that's our agency stance as well. I do want to note that I am still seeing things like optimize meta descriptions in SEO audits. This is a real life example of a very recent audit from another agency that I just reviewed. So watch out for this sort of thing and make sure the initiatives in your SEO strategy make sense.